There is a terrible disease out there called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, but probably better known by its initials ALS. If you've been on the internet at all in the last couple of weeks, you've probably heard of it. Well, in this disease, the neurons in the brain of the affected person simply stop reproducing, and as a result, through normal natural cell death or damage, the cells are not replaced, so there are fewer and fewer neurons every day. And what this leads to is big problems with movement and also with mental function, leading to dementia. And there's no cure for this disease, and it always ends in death. Well, there has been this bucket challenge going around. I have to be honest, I've not been paying attention. I've been very busy and I missed it. But I got challenged by a Mr. Hobbs in Canada, and so I looked into it. At first I thought it was pretty stupid. Why would you want to dump a bucket full of ice water over your head? And the way the rules are written, you either pour the ice water over your head or you donate $100 to the ALS Association. But that doesn't seem to be a good idea. They need the money. They need the money for research so that they can come up with a cure or at least good therapies to deal with this disease. Well, happily, most people who have done this challenge apparently donate something, say $10, after they've videoed themselves dumping this water all over their heads. But for me, that isn't good enough. I'm going to dump the water on my head, and I'm going to donate $100 to the ALS Association at alsa.org. And whether you're challenged or not, I hope you're willing to do the same. Now comes the fun part. I've been challenged, I've done it, and so now I get to challenge other people. And so I challenge you, Michael J. Dangler, I challenge you, Carrion Man, and I challenge you, Robert Lewis, to perform this challenge as well and donate as much as you're able. You have 24 hours to get this done, guys, so don't wuss out on me. Let's see ADF show itself proud here. Well, this is Kirk Thomas getting ready for the ice bucket bit, and the fellow who put me up to this challenge, J.D. Hobbs in Canada, has upped the ante on me. I said earlier that I was going to give the $100 in addition to accepting this icy water, but he now tells me that he gave $200 and he expects me to do the same. Well, I'm not going to ask that of the people that I've extended the challenge to, but J.D., you're on. All right, let her rip! All right, Michael J. Dangler, Carrion Man, Robert Lewis, and Rod Nelson. You guys are up next. I expect to see these within 24 hours. Oh.